Now, there are red flags over the establishment of the Office of the Special Prosecutor Bill currently being considered by Parliament, with the minority questioning whether the office will be truly independent. Minority Leader Haruna Idrisu does not understand why the Special Prosecutor will be expected to act on the authority of the Attorney General instead of being truly independent. He also wants the Special Prosecutor to be more accountable to Parliament instead of the executive arm of government. Haruna Idrisu was speaking at a public consultation forum organized by Parliament's Constitution and Legal Affairs Committee on the bill.
But what is even more important in the long title for our purposes is when you say, prosecute these offenses on the authority of the Attorney General. Which Attorney General? Where then is the independence that you promise? Independence from the executive, as I heard the first Deputy Speaker read from the manifesto of the MPP. There is want of independence here. Probably, to improve it, we will say that the appointing authority, the President shall appoint the Special Prosecutor or a Special Counsel, as it is in other jurisdictions, with the prior approval of Parliament. And probably even further recommend with 2/3 majority, so that the person is a strong personality who is subject not just to executive nomination, but prior approval of Parliament, not consultation with Parliament or in consultation with Parliament. Then that will be a way of strengthening the bill. That I will do. But we also must strongly recommend that an addition to the remit of the Office of the Special Prosecutor must be recommendations of Parliament based on the Public Accounts Committee report, so that the leakages, misappropriation, embezzlement also can directly be punished by the Special Prosecutor. When I raise the matter of conflict of interest, let me remind us of an interesting development. Should the Attorney General be alleged to be engaged in wrongdoing, who investigates and prosecutes the Attorney General? A superior or an inferior person? That probably would also be an important thing for us to examine.
Now, civil society groups have also been punching holes into the document. Professor H. Kwesi Prempeh of the Center for Democratic Development is questioning why the bill gives the Special Prosecutor jurisdiction over only corruption issues that involve large sums of money.
Our main objection in this bill actually centers around sub-clause 4 of clause 3, functions of the office, sub-clause 4. And we respectfully strongly object to the inclusion in this bill of this sub-clause 4. And would advise that it be deleted in its entirety. This is our reason. Our interpretation of sub-clause 4 is that it purports to draw a distinction between petty corruption and grand corruption, and to confine the mandate of the Special Prosecutor to cases of grand corruption. That would ordinarily sound uncontroversial and indeed quite laudable. However, when you look at subclause 4, when you read it closely, it is couched in such broad and vague terms that if enacted into law, we believe it would serve only to invite constant and needless litigation over the mandate or jurisdiction of the office. Worse still, the language used in subclause 4, and let me give you a flavor for some of the language, a vast quantity of assets, a substantial portion of the resources of the country, threats to the stability of the country, threat to the substantial development of the country. These are the conditions under the bill under which the jurisdiction of this office could be activated. And we believe that language of this kind is bound to present courts, even courts, invited to interpret and apply them with grave difficulty and uncertainty as to the practical meaning of those terms. Moreover, and more substantively, we think the distinction that the bill attempts to draw between petty corruption and grand corruption proceeds on a rather false assumption that cases of corruption can easily or neatly be separated out into those that are petty and those that are grand. In practice, corruption is not so easy to categorize at the outset. The nature of corruption cases is such that a matter might appear petty on the face of it initially, And yet, in the aggregate, it would involve substantial amounts of widespread racketeering.
Now, Laura District Chief Executive Martin Bomba-Ere has revealed that all construction work that will be executed by the government, for that matter, the District Assembly, will engage local artisans. In addition, microfinance and small loan enterprises will be given contracts to supply inputs to bigger factories. The move, he said, is intended to reduce the unemployment rate in the district and also expand the capacities of the microfinance and small loan enterprises. He made the revelation as the town hall meeting held at Laura. Joy News' Upper West correspondent Rafik Salam reports from Laura.
The town hall meeting organized by the Laura District Assembly is the first of many public engagements that will be undertaken by the Assembly before the year ends. The objective of the town hall meeting organized by the Ministry of Information in collaboration with the Ministry of Local Government basically seeks to provide platforms for government and its agencies to explain its policies, programs, and development interventions to the public. It also provides the public opportunity to seek responses to issues bothering them. District Chief Executive for Laura, Martin Bomba-Ere, laid bare his plans for the area.
My focus as the District Chief Executive will be to ensure, one, that our people have the right skills to take advantage of employment opportunities that will be created, that our small and micro-scale enterprises will be given contracts to supply inputs to bigger factories, and that local artisans will be engaged in all contracts in our districts, that our children will benefit from the free senior high school policy, which will take place this year, 2017, and that there will be law and order in the district.
Mr. Martin called on the people of the area, especially the youth, most of whom are unemployed, to take advantage of the policies and programs of the government in order to acquire the requisite skills and experience to enable them assume the reins of leadership in the coming years.
The youth must also endeavor to demand accountability from duty bearers now, for the future will be bleak if you do not ensure that the resources now are well managed.
Questions asked by the participants were centered on unemployment, crime, and poor roads in the district. They, however, commended the government for initiating plans to build a 200-meter bridge across the Black Water to facilitate trade between Ghana and Burkina Faso. Reporting for Joy News, Rafik Salam, Laura.